And today's starter, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get underway. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Wyatt Langford.
And the home opener is underway. This one in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, shortstop Trey Turner.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Stays alive.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. So Trey goes down on strikes. One out man at first. Next up for Texas, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Up the middle, Perdomo. Here's Marte for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What do you got on him, Chris? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Fielder, number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
Aye. And one away. Yeah. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
C.J. Abrams, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, Turner. Glove flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Hey!
And the 0-2.
What do you got?
Peterson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's off the mark.
Down.
And that's ball 3. In the air to left center. One up, one down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Freddie Freeman.
That's outside.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air center field. Trout under this one. And that is that. Back here in the desert, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Mike Trout. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman.
No, he's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey! That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. And Devers hits that one 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey!
Right there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chase Field, on to the third inning. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Ball one there. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Hellman. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Rangers looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Good job to fight that one off. Higashioka at third. Stop. On at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Fouls away the first offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
Up next,
here's Turner now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third, James Wood stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 out, man at first. Now the third baseman, Luis Arias.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one missing inside. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Diamondbacks, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score, and the Diamondbacks tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Marte at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton on his way over. He's got it. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Paz stands in here. Takes ball one low. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Throws to first in time. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Going. Gone. A two-run shot. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Mike Trout. And a strike in there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Aye. The Rangers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Just
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
mark outside the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Lined into right. Pajes takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Cal Raleigh now. What more can you say about this guy? Switch hitter, huge power, great framer behind the plate. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The other way, and that's just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. There's a line drive to left field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now. Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Aye.
The Rangers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Low.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1. Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second. 2 outs. Here's C.J. Abrams now. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes under it, and the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. New pitcher on now, number 62.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And fouled off. Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And we are tied. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. This one popped up right side. Marte has a beat on it, and there's two away.
Up next for the Rangers, first base, Freddie Freeman.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Well, we go bottom six. Devers now.
Dbacks, first baseman, Devers.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Cold wind on the pitch here. The D-backs with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball one.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Now up next for Arizona, James Wood, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The rise in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
For the Rangers, third baseman.
Brandon Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. So up next, Michael Hellman. And that one fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Rangers with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood under it. And there's 2 away. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Into center. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late on that fastball. Speeds, goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Sends him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the count is even. That to right. Out number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Caught. Good thing too, he was out of space. Back here at Chase Field, Trey Turner now.
Shortstop, Trey
Now this guy,
Turner.
Player that if he gets on.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Ryan Thompson.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging for the K. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. High fly ball out to left field. Wood should have this one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball in.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad. Back here in the desert, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Bowler. That clips a corner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
nope, that's
took
the
barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. On the ground right side. The flip. There's one. A sensational double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Raleigh
ball, that's
in the
outside.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. One away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Two away. Next up for Texas. Kyle Higashioka. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edgardo Henriquez.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball. Down.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in the desert, digging in, James Wood. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Latz. That's in for a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. A little more speed on the base paths now as he's the potential winning run. On the corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's got
runner on the go. In there for strike three. No throw, safe at second.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Diamondbacks get a walk-off win. 6-5.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.